Where's the nearest police station?
Opposite the church, 2 minutes walk.
Suppose I walk there now.
What would you tell them?
Everything.
Everything. All about Mr. Adams and Mr. Wilson.
I should simply tell them that you're trying to blackmail me into murder.
I'm a nightmare walking, psychopath talking. Push of a button, I could put you in a coffin. Can't got me coughing at the light, sitting next to 12. Nipsey Blue on the Chevy, slapping loud as hell. Sir, rockin' ginger ale. Fingerprint on every bullet shit. Play with choppers, break them off, lizard tail. Can't go to jail, I take an L, do dirt all by myself. On the scale top shelf, pushing like a turf. Surfing to you with some newspaper. Solar fade, can't be rapper. Starburst, baggy, ziplocks for yell. I swear it all works.
What it do with my favorite freaking people, man. Y'all already know it's your boy, Samaje from RKBB, man. Y'all already know I got my brother Big Bro up in the house, man. And good brother, go ahead and introduce yourself. Let the people know who you are, man.
I got that. Let me introduce my big cousin, yeah, man, from the Delaware, Jersey, Philadelphia area. My mentor, I look up to him, slept in the same waterbed every summer under the same roof, you feel what I'm saying? He been in his dog game for a minute doing his thing. Finally, he had time to get down to us and give us a shout out, yeah, man, take time out of his day. Go ahead and finish introducing yourself, Mom.
Good afternoon, good evening. Monster King Boerboels, or Monster King out of Delaware. Service a lot of different states though. We in the building.
Yes, sir. And this is a very long awaited event right here, man. How long have we been trying to set this up, man?
Yeah, man, for a while,
10 years, man. This nigga all busy, man.
And he just had a litter too.
Yeah, I had a litter.
Look, he just had a litter. He got a newborn on his hands, man. I ain't gonna tell all the stars.
Yes, sir.
He got a lot of things going on, man.
Salute to all the fathers out there. Salute to all the mothers out there, man. We just had Mother's Day that just passed. You already know, man. Salute to everybody doing their thing with their families, man.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Gotta stand up for the women, man. Without them, it's no us.
Yes, sir.
So let's jump right into it, family. What's your upbringing and stuff like that? When you was young, what made you did you have dogs around in the family and stuff like that?
Oh yeah. We stayed with dogs. I grew up with dogs my whole life. Pit bulls, Rottweilers, Cocker Spaniels, Chihuahuas. We had everything. Yeah,
the dog.
Yeah.
The Dutch bunny dog that slept under the bed. We still don't know what it is.
So what was your first dog?
Listen, they had a dog was so vicious, right? It was brown. I mean, it was like black, and I don't know. It was my cousin.
That was Bishop. That was a Rottweiler.
Yo, that dog was so it stay under the bed, Rose. It eat your food, stay under the bed, and that's it. All you see is teeth and paws. You will never see the Lord, nigga. He just be under the bed. But yeah, man. It's a good thing. So let's jump into it, man. What year did you decide that you was gonna take the breeding for a business? Like, man, I'm gonna get some dogs. I'm gonna start breeding. And tell me why. What was the reason you chose that breed of dogs that you got to breed them?
Well, my first one before I did, before I went to college, my first kennel was Sugarfella Kennels. I had a bunch of pits. And then, then I had to go up and go to college, do a little bit of learning. So, I did a little bit of research.
Right? Okay.
And then when I came home, I just wanted something bigger. I wanted to do something a little bit more rare than the pits. And I got into I was looking at the Mastiffs. I didn't know if I wanted to get the King Corso or the Boerboel. And then I decided to get the Boerboel, but I still got a King Corso. I just didn't want the King Corso to be the leader of the pack.
Right, right,
Okay,
right.
okay. So do you still own the cane course right now?
Yeah, she right here.
Okay,
Cool,
okay,
yeah.
okay. That's a beautiful specimen right there.
Thank you, thank
Hey,
you. Yeah,
so
she
do
ain't
you
heat right now. She just too young. This her first heat, so
so do you what do you think about the overall with the Molosser breeds? Give us the rundown.
smart, intelligent, intimidating. You know, I'm a family man now, so that's what I needed something that was gonna protect the crib. Cause as you say, I'm busy. I'm in and out, and they hold it down. Like these well, pit bulls do the same thing, but these like they real it's just natural. Like no training, they be on it. They they love the kids. They love my wife. They they watch everything.
I'm gonna give a shout out to
I'm out here.
everybody in the chat real quick. We
Yeah, what up,
got
y'all? What up?
we got the good brothers Samurai Kennels, Williams Old Yellow Dogs. We got Desert Heat Kennels in the building. We got
Doesn't
Tony
he?
M. We got the good brother Soul Power, aka
So,
Ganged Up Kennels. We got all the good
Okay.
brothers in the building, man. If y'all got any good questions for the good brother, if y'all want to go ahead and drop some questions in the chat, and I'll get directly to them. Y'all already know how we get down over here, family. Let's do it.
so, how many years you been breeding so far?
The Ken Corsos, I had them for three. I mean, the board years. But before that, before I went to school, I was doing it for like 10 years. I
Okay.
kept a pit, two pits every time.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm talking about, yeah, yeah. I know you kept, but I know, but
yeah,
the people don't know. You feel what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Well, yeah, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna say altogether, I got like 20 years in. But I was
Okay.
dealing with the pits when they was working dogs,
Mhm.
not the bullies, the pit
Yeah,
bull
Right,
terriers.
right.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So yeah, and then
So
the fast twitch.
you wanna kind of give them a rundown of what kind of American Pit Bull Terrier bloodlines you was running at that time back in the day?
The razor's edge, stumper, alligator. What was another one? That Chinaman was real heavy, but that and gator is like the same thing. Zebo here and there. When it was working dogs, you was just looking for endurance and a strong bite, hard bite,
Right, right,
So,
right.
so
something you
give me
can
one.
condition
So
to
what made
go.
you wanna? So what made you wanna take the jump to the Molosser breeds instead of sticking with the Terrier breeds?
The 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 terrier right now they doing a lot of different things with it. I, to well recently I just found some terriers that I like, but when I was first looking at them, I ain't like them. Like they too short now, and well, I ain't gonna say all of them, but the ones that you see that from the algorithm on the social media is just the short ones that really not functional.
Mhm.
So I need something functional. I like to get out and take walks, go in the woods. They stay
Right.
with me. Like I said, I need something to protect the crib, look after the wife and kids.
That's
So
totally understand. That's totally understandable.
yeah.
Now, give a couple people pointers of owning a King Corso. All right, say I never owned a dog, right? And my first dog is a King Corso. What would I expect of being an owner of that type of breed of King Corso? Because people only know one thing about King Corsos. They very protective and they powerful. Other than that,
So
people don't
the
know anything about them.
I'm gonna break down the different. What I see the difference between the Ken Corso and the Boerboel. The Boerboel is more laid back. The Ken Corso is always looking to do something. Like she gotta keep her active. Like play with her tug of war or something. The Boerboels they'll play with you for a little bit. They just want to be by you. The Ken Corso wanna do something. Like I'm out here now. She wanna play, run. She wrestling with them. The
So,
Boerboels, they chill.
an individual living in an apartment complex should not own a King Corso at all.
I wouldn't recommend it. Yeah, it's not enough space. They need room.
Okay, okay. Y'all hear
Yeah.
that, people? Y'all hear that? For all y'all people that live in apartment complexes or townhouses or small confined areas, do not go out there and purchase a massive dog like a clean corso because y'all want to run into a headache. It's going to be an issue. It's going to be a problem.
And they naturally guard dogs, so you know with a guard dog, it's a lot of barking. Like you know, they gonna let you know if something going on and ain't supposed to be going on. Like people walk by, they see something, people cutting the grass, they definitely gonna sound the alarm so you can look out the window like what's going on.
Okay.
So if somebody wanted a dog like that and they wanted to do the protection training the right way with their dog, what type of socializing would you point in that person's direction?
Well, I start early, so I do, you know, make sure there's no food aggression. We go to the parks, any stores they allow to go, and I take them in Home Depot, Tractor Supply, Lowe's. I'm always at the park, you know, around different kids, and then you know my kids, and when they have their little friends over, and then there's kids in the neighborhood. You know, it's big fields out here, so I'm always in the field with all of them. And you know, people walk up and you know take pictures and everything, and I give them the leash because everybody got the same, I guess, the propaganda. You know, they think they mean. First, when they see them, they think they pits. I'm like, nah, it's not a pit. You know, break it down. And then they're like, oh, I heard about them. Like, what you hear? You know, everybody said the same thing. I'm like, nah, they're not mean. And you know, even when we go to the dog park, like they chill. It be the little dogs barking. And then for the most part, they don't do nothing. You know, they just be looking at the little dog like I eat you, like you know. But there's no aggression or nothing.
Okay. Okay. We can't hear you. Can't hear you.
I said salute to the good brother Canis Codex, man. We got our one of our second interviews over here. Brother. Make sure y'all get over there and check out the good brother channel, man.
Look at them big dogs, man. They is big, man. Go ahead, Rose. Jump into it, Rose.
Hold on, I was over here checking out some shit, man. People came over here pulling up, hucking hella hard and shit. But anyways, before I got really interrupted, um, pretty much, what are the foundation colors that come with the Boerboel?
Uh, the brown, the red, brindle was accepted with the organization. Most organizations, well, not most, SABs don't accept South African Boerboel Association. They don't want to accept black. And that Irish color, we got an Irish color, but he at my partner house. The Irish color is the one that looked like the Saint Bernard with that brown and white marking in the face and in the chest.
Right.
That's the Irish color. Those is accepted. But it's different registries that you can register them with. Rare breed, a lot of people is dealing with them. You got NABA, and then you got SABs, the three that I know of in the United States.
Okay.
Okay.
I think
So
SAB is also international because there's a lot of those over Africa that's registered through with SABs as well.
so mainly with the Boerboels, do a lot of people get them imported from Africa, or is it a lot of people breeding them in the states?
It's a lot of people bring them in the states. I think the ban this got lifted. I want to say a few months back because they said a lot of, from what the reports say, it was dogs coming over here sick with rabies and different type of diseases, and they was getting over and affecting other people. You know, whole kennel. So they have banned. You know, well they banned them coming from South Africa, but you can get them from other countries.
Okay. Okay.
Uh,
Now, with the import and export fee, is it higher to get your dog shipped over here?
so this is what I know. You get your dog, but you can't get your dog shipped over until it got till it's 4 months, and they gotta have his rabies vaccination, and then they gotta go to the vet, and then you gotta pay customs, and then they gotta go through customs.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
See, for all y'all people that be bluffing and faking, talking about, oh man, yeah, I got a dog from here, and all I did was pay $50 extra to get it to me. You're lying. You bullshit. What
Right.
you say? You capping.
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
You
Right.
capping. You know what I mean?
Right.
Y'all cap. Talking that
Right.
y'all got the dog from Germany and all that. Y'all capping. I ain't never hear one of y'all say customs and all that. Man,
Oh
y'all
yeah,
ain't.
when you go to the airport to get a dog, you gotta go in the customs gate, give them your paperwork. They might hold it up for, they might catch something like it. Just, you think you was getting something illegal coming over the way they act.
So this is what my
Yeah.
good brother
People
says
be
right
chatting
here.
a lot.
My good brother says it was a guy in Cali breeding blue Boerboels. Now they are, what does that say? Dilutes or crossbreeds. I don't
Dilute.
know. Yeah,
Yeah, it's blues out there. So my male right here, he a dilute from a dilute, and he had blues. His dad had blues in his litter, and he's a dilute carrier. So we looking to get color from him. And my Irish and who else was it? The black male that I own, Ozza. Me and my homie Tom, he a dilute. Blue is accepted too. That's what I'm in the market for right now. I'm trying to get a blue female. Matter of fact, it's
okay,
from a
okay.
kennel in Maryland.
And then
Boy, you stay
he
working,
said
boy. You
this right
stay
here.
going to get it costs between 1,000 to 15 to import. Yeah, he telling us. Yeah, I
So
understand.
so let me give you this too. Boom. So cause this the breeder I was talking. So you pay for the dog, then you gotta pay for them to keep them that like 4 months, and they charge you either like by the day or like a set fee because they feeding them and you know um what's the word,
Taking
feeding
care of
them,
him
taking care of them,
Leading
yeah, and
till you
yeah,
get there.
bringing them around people and all that. So and some breeders charge you by the day. Some people give you like a flat rate,
Ooh, that would be tough by the day.
and then
That'd be
it's
expensive.
only like on the east. Well, I ain't gonna say on the East Coast, but it's only like three, like Florida, New York, Jersey. It's like cheaper to get them flew into there. I think under like cattle. I mean not cattle, like wildlife or something. So like you can't get them just flown to any airport. You feel me? There's only certain airports they can come into.
Okay, okay.
okay,
Salute,
okay.
salute. You from the DMV? Okay, salute, King. Salute. What part of DMV? Virginia, Maryland, DC? Where you actually located at? Because the DMV.
That's my partner that I was telling you, bro, that you need to link up with, bro.
Oh, all right.
I ain't gonna discuss the extra the extra, but you need to link up with my boy. You feel me?
Any,
Okay, network.
anybody else in the anybody else in the panel got any questions? Anybody else in the panel got? Y'all free to ask any
And
questions.
if y'all want to support the channel, man, hold on, give me 1 second. If y'all want to support the channel, man, go ahead and hit that cash app right there, $ RKBB 3600, man. If y'all want to support the channel, man, y'all already know how we get down, man. We support our supporters, and this is where we bring the best information that we can bring to the table, man. And this interview right here is very exclusive. So let's go ahead and continue dropping dimes.
Now, any you got any Doug events coming up, Maul?
This thing coming up. When is it? Next month on the 27th, right?
Yeah, yeah. No,
This
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 next
month
week.
on the next week. All right, yeah.
Yeah.
We trying to put something together now. I've been talking to a couple of my channel partners. We trying to do something and put something together.
Okay. Okay.
Go ahead and shout that out right there. What y'all got coming up on the 27th, big bro.
Oh man, we got man Baltimore best first Baltimore Doug show that I know of. I never heard of anybody else from Baltimore City having a Doug show coming this was at Memorial Day or whatever holiday it is this weekend. The 27th Drill Hill Park, 12 o'clock. Be there, a B squared. You feel what I'm saying? It's gonna be a lot of networking. If you can make it, sure come holler at us. I'll be there. Boss man, Boggs will be there. A couple of his kennel partners will be there, and you never know who you bump into. You never know who you will see. I threw the net out, and whoever come, they come. Hopefully, it'll be a good turnout. But yeah, man, we network, man. We out here doing it. We out here,
Yeah,
making something done, man. Trying to be positive, and we want people to support their supporters, and hard work pay off because it's not easy being a breeder. It's 24
yeah,
7.
24/7. These extended
If
family
you
right here, man. These my kids.
if you like dogs and food, you better get to that motherfucking. Y'all better get to that part.
Yeah, you know
Yes,
what they say: beat me there, don't meet me there.
yes, sir. So you say you just dropped the litter. How many offsprings you just dropped?
It's 10. I got 8 girls
Woo!
and 2 males.
Oh, your hands is tied
So
right
do
now.
you? Is that
Yeah,
is that like one of the? Is that like one of your first litters this year, or
yeah. This is my first litter this year. Yeah, yo.
okay, okay? So do you often produce more males or females?
Um, it's usually about even. This one was weird. I ain't never had this many females.
So did you use a different male or
I use so this was my a male that I produced. This was his first letter.
okay,
Okay,
okay.
Yeah.
So pretty
that's
much
what's up.
was this one of your first in-house breedings or
Now this was my second in-house breeding because my the other one I own both of those dogs. So this one was one that was a male that I produced.
so pretty much you bred one of your first productions?
Yeah, yup.
Okay, okay. That's dope right there, bro. How do you feel about that?
Oh man, it was amazing, man, to see everything come into fruition. My baby King, he did his thing. Here goes Pup right here.
Okay.
Man, look how big they is, man. And how old are they?
That'd be 3 weeks on the 27th.
Damn, they look like they already 6 months. They ready to go. They only 3 weeks. What the
That's the
world?
thing. That's the thing about the mastiffs, man. So do you want to break down like how the bigger bone dogs grow, like with the growth plates and stuff like
Oh
that?
man, they
Like how
grow
careful we have
so
to be?
yeah. So like the first 6 months, you gotta watch the activity because like you said, the growth spurts and the bones and everything. You don't want to injure the dog, and you don't want the other dogs to play with them too rough, because that cause injury. So you just gotta watch it in moderation.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. The food that's important too. It gotta be definitely good. I see. I feed a lot of raw and vegetables and pumpkin and boiled eggs and fruit. So
Go ahead
I
and break
feed.
that barf diet down to him, man.
Yeah, I feed. So I do feed kibble. I feed Victor, and then with the Victor, I feed like beef hearts, turkey feet, chicken feet, turkey neck, lamb. They get T-bones. I just go to the grocery store and just buy shit.
Okay.
A
Yeah.
question from the panel. They said, "What is a regular size?" What do you say? I think. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
He said, "What's the average size litter for the breed?"
Okay. What's the average size? Oh, you got it. What's the average size
Um,
litter for that breed? Like, how many puppies
I'm gonna
do
say
they
8 to 10,
produce?
but I heard some dogs have 15.
Okay.
Some dogs, 12. Like I think it lessens as the dog get older. So I've heard. So we gonna see.
Okay. Okay. Now, is it since they are so big, do they drink more off the nipple than that regular size puppy? Like, is they more on the nipple,
Um,
or is it
they try
like
to get on there whenever they can.
okay,
Whenever she go in there, they try to get on there, and then whenever she get tired of them, she come out.
okay? So it's
Yeah,
like
I just
Have
gave them
you
their first mush today, so they trashed that.
have you ever had to deal with a mom that didn't want to take care of her puppies or tried to eat her puppies, and you had to bottle feed
Not
or tube feed?
not me personally. I haven't. So my theory, I don't know, but my theory is how you raise your dog. Like these dogs get a lot of love. I'm laying on the floor with them. They in the crib with me, and in front of the fan, we might all it'd be a puppy pile. So I haven't never had that even with my pets, but I heard people talk about that. So I don't. To me, it's how you raise your dog. Because why would she want to take care of a puppy? That's like a woman having kids and then she don't like the kids because either she don't like the baby dad or the whole situation was. I mean, I could be wrong, but this is how I feel.
Yeah, I could agree. I agree. I agree because I had a female at a point in time where her first litter she did perfectly fine with the litter, but her second litter she did totally horrible with the litter.
they both running around here looking for the puppies. There's none in here.
Yeah, that's a good mama.
And look,
Yeah, Mocha a good mama. But the good brother said he said all my presses came out of litters of 13. I personally don't like big litters. I rather have 6 to 7 nice big
Yeah,
whelps.
yeah. That's especially if you're not used to walking a litter. Man, that's hard work. Every 2 hours, those since you kill off their pups due to the ill. illness they do you what? Do not do?
Dogs
The
tend to
good,
kill off their pups due to illness. So I guess they're saying if the dog sense the illness in the puppy, he'll get rid of it. I mean, that
yeah,
would be logical.
yeah, it's part of Mother Nature. That's
Yeah.
the good brother. That's the good brother Kinky the Bull, man. 661, man. Get over there on Instagram and check
Salute.
out the good brother channel. And they just started up a YouTube channel, man. I done got my brother to go crazy, man. Y'all gonna
Okay.
see some nice videos over there, man. He be on the shows, all that, bro. And he out here making a movement out here, bro. We got a show
Okay.
coming
I'm
up
su-
out here in Bakersfield, man. Y'all gonna see it going down, man, next year for sure.
I'm surprised Jamal on the IG, man. This guy ain't have an IG page or nothing. So is your little well no your little already sold, huh?
Nah, I still got like 5 or 6. I'm trying to debate. Do I want to keep one?
That's still good. That's still good with you. What
Yeah.
uh hey Rose, what Tony even say? I ain't said you moved it all too
Oh, Tony said the bitch don't like the puppy daddy.
Yeah,
fast.
that's how I feel. Is that, going up to the situations where she was forced, like a rape post, strap the dog down. They got, you gotta do it, or you know,
Now,
Well, I feel sometimes it could be too like the mom could be stressed out. It could be too many dogs around.
now
yeah,
with your dogs, can they be working dogs too?
yeah, they
Hell
working
yeah,
dog.
bro.
Man, listen,
The the
y'all
the,
act like
the
I
new
know. I'm gonna
traditional
give
working
me the
dog, not the
questions that
old
other
school
people
working
would
dog.
ask. You know what I mean? People like me don't know about all types of different dogs, man. We people out here willing to know. Y'all say, yeah, of course. We don't know. That's why we ask questions. We don't know.
Yeah,
Hey,
definitely,
yeah, you're
yeah.
right, bro. That was my fault, bro.
Because
Yeah.
the breed,
I thought I'd laced you up to
I'm
dust you up to the
saying, yeah,
T.
you did, but still, people in the world would like that. That'd be a question
yeah,
somebody else would ask. Like, can they be working dogs too?
yeah.
I
So
mean,
the breed originated from Africa, and I think like Dutch people in Africa, but they were saying that they was brought over there to protect the farmland and the farmers and the property and the homestead, the animals and everything.
so
Do you
by
do you
them
believe they
dogs,
really be
then,
using them dogs on lions,
I mean, I ain't gonna say not one
or
on
have
one,
you
a
or
pack
have
of
you
them.
heard stories?
So I seen some videos online of Boerboels in Africa. It was like a hippo on the other side of the fence, and it ain't back down. Like the hippo walked up to the fence, and the Boerboel ran up to the fence and stood his ground, barked it off, and everything.
mm.
That's
So
what's up. That's what's up.
yeah,
So by them dogs coming from Africa, do they got any bloodline tied to the hyenas? Like by any chance, did they crossbreed them with a hyena or anything like that?
nah,
Not
I
that
don't
you
think
know
so. Yeah, if they
of.
did, it's washed out now. Yeah,
Yo, Tone always got some slick shit to say. Tone is an asshole. Y'all, man, my big
The
bro,
good.
this pizza and all that. And so you can salute, appreciate you. I sure would, man, because I don't know they got anything. Yeah, it's funny because I be up talking to all y'all and y'all gurus. Y'all know y'all crash. I'm the
yeah.
baby.
I'm
I
still
just
learning,
got
man.
four
I
legs
learn
as
every
a dog.
day. I just ordered a book. I love books. I just ordered the boy from Elite Boerboels. I think he in Spain. He just dropped a book like Boerboel Bible. I just ordered that shit off Amazon.
Hey,
Okay, well,
I'm about to go back to the past on y'all, bro. I'm about to go find every single atomic dog magazine I can find, bro.
You gotta get the gazelles. Support the
Yeah,
gazelle. That's
yeah.
older than Atomic Dog.
Okay, okay.
explain to the people a little bit about your camp and where do you see your camp in the next 5 years? Like what you got going on now? Tell people like what you got going on. How long did it take you to get to where you at? You told everybody you've been breeding for about 10 years. So from there, from when you begin to now, into where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Break that down for us real quick.
All right, so basically, I'm just trying to improve the breed, man. I just want to put out healthy, functional dogs. I like big dogs, big females, and big males. Everybody's saying that the big females are harder to get pregnant, and then they have littler litters. I don't know. I'm gonna put my twist on it and get one, or get a few, and put them through my regimen and see if that'll make a difference. Um, I just want to produce, not healthy, functional dogs, man. Health, as long as they healthy.
That's
I
what's
ain't
Let's
trying
up.
to
dive
like
in
change
and
the standard or nothing. I'm trying to stick to the standard. I just want nice dogs, and breeding is about healthy dogs, and it's about customer service, because you'll get people, like I get people that contact me, and I sit on the phone with them for 2 3 hours. They ain't gonna buy no dog, but I sit on the phone and tell them the history of all the dogs, and send them this, send them that. I just like talking about my dog. I'm like a proud parent. Like, oh yeah, my son played football. Yeah, he did this, he do that. That's how I feel about the dog. Like,
So okay,
tell
that's
tell
good.
tell them
So
about it, brother. Let's
that's
dive
good to
into that
know.
health side of the game, though. Let's dive into that health side of the game. Is it things that you've seen in your breed, like as far as health problems, um, anything you came across?
um, not me per se, but it be dogs with bad hips. It's hip dysplasia. This the regular things that come along with the dogs. You just gotta look for it. The contract when you get a puppy from a breeder, make sure it's in the contract. Um, any questions you have, I mean, it's good to talk to other breeders, but you should be able to go to your breeder about that dog, or any question that he should be able to answer or get the answer for you. You shouldn't buy a dog from me and be calling Tony, and Tony don't know my program. He don't know my dog. I mean, I'm not gonna say Tony don't know dogs, but you should be able to talk to that breeder. He should answer your question. It shouldn't be like he gets your money, you get a puppy, and now you can't get him on the phone. You
Right.
got some questions, because puppies, the new people is like babies. The new people, they want to take them to the hospital for every little thing.
Right.
Mhm.
So you should be able to call. Like, I got like my people that buy litters from me. They can bring it. Like, if they go on vacation, they can bring the dog here, and I keep the dog for them while they go on vacation. Or last summer we had two. I did have two Boerboel like meetups, but it was like mainly people from that brought puppies from me. They just brought the puppies back for like updates, and we went to the park, and But I talk to them. I reach out to them all the time. They reach out to me. They come around. They come down. Like, yeah. I got people in Virginia, Jersey, North Carolina. I got pups everywhere right now, and they reach out like, yeah, we thinking about doing this. Even I done had a dog come back so I can train her for her.
That's what's
That's what's
up.
up. That's what's up. Salute to the good brother Devin Boerboels. What it do, Shells? You got any questions for the good brother? I know you got some questions in the chat, man. We're gonna get right to them, family.
Yeah.
So, what's some things that you would like to see for your dogs to be like start different avenues for your dogs to get into? Like, are you guys already involved in protection training and stuff like that?
Yeah. So that's what we plan on. We gonna get more into what is it? Stiffer obedience training. I might try to get them in a competition. I see everybody doing the bite work. I mean, I ain't gonna say I don't want to do bite work, but that ain't gonna be like the focal point of the program. But I will do it. I will have like dogs that I specifically will be breeding for people that be like, oh, we want a dog that do bite work, or we looking for this type of dog. So I have like every all the bases covered. But right now I'm just trying to get the formula covered for my foundation with the size and the energy that I'm looking for.
Okay, okay. The good brother Tony M has a question for you. He says, not your price, but what's the average price range for a Boerboel?
Like 2,500 and up.
That's pretty good price though.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
pretty good price for a massive dog like that. I thought you at least said 8 or more. Ooh,
No,
That's pretty
25.
similar.
I mean, like
That's
the
pretty
average
similar.
price is like 25 and up. Like right now, like I see a lot of 5 grand, 4,500. I done seen some 12 fives. I done heard 10. So, but the average is like 25 to like 5 grand.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
And then you got also
So
like if like what color you want, like that play a part in it. Like if you want a blue, or you want something that's rare, or depending on the stock of the pedigree, that make the dog go up.
what do you mean by rare?
So like the blues right now, everybody ain't producing blues or like say solid black, no white, just all solid black. Like it's not accepted in Sabs, but that's like one of the most wanted. Everybody want a black puppy. Everybody want black right now.
Okay.
So if you
And
can
what's the
produce a good black, like with good mom and dad, good pedigree, then it's worth a little bit more because I can sell it to Tony for 25, but it's really worth this, and I can get what it's worth.
what's the
Mm-hmm.
registry that the Boerboel predominantly goes through?
Um, Sabs and Nabba.
The good brother Shell says somebody tried to sell him a Boerboel with no papers for 2,500.
I've, I've been I've been seeing that lately. It was a breeder trying to sell me a dog. I think he wanted like 6 grand, and his thing was I don't do papers because it's too much politics. But I'm like, as a breeder, I can't see myself giving you 6 grand for a dog. I'm a breeder, like I can't like
Right,
what
right.
am I
With no
gonna stand
papers.
on?
Right.
You feel me?
With no papers, 6 grand with no papers. That's
Yeah.
good.
The good
That's
the,
too
the
much.
good brother the good brother said it's a lot of black Boerboels in his area, but he said a lot of them are trash though.
I mean, so I'm not gonna shit on nobody, kill on them, but I think I see a lot of people just jump into the game. They just get this dog and that dog and just breed them. Like people don't like,
Without doing the research.
yeah, without doing the research. Like see what dog I if this dog as a carrier for anything, like bad hips or anything. They just oh that's a nice one. He big. That's a nice one. He big, and that's all it is.
So pretty much
Yeah.
they're just breeding for the size.
They just bring two dogs that they think look good, and that's as deep as it go. Like, they look at social media and, people be like, oh, I'm a dog breeder. I sell my dogs for whatever. And then this person like, oh, I'm ready to get a dog. I'm ready to get, a dog from him, a dog from him. I'm going to start breeding.
Right. Mm-hmm.
The good brother Tony M said, "Do you dock tails?"
Yeah, I dock tails.
And then the good brother Kinky the Bully said they got to study the ped.
Yeah, that pedigree. That's my first question when I talk to people. I want the pedigree. I be like, yo, send me the pedigree because I want to dive into it and see, see what I can find. And then I like to go to wherever I get a puppy from. I like to go to the property and see the dogs myself because um, damn, most people they got a lot of dogs and I ain't gonna say they don't take care of them the way they need to take care of them, but when it's time to breed them, then they start showing them more attention and they in the camera a lot more. They giving them extra food. They want them to look good. I like to go and put my eyes on the whole thing and see like because
Whole
you go to
setup.
somebody's program and see and that'll tell you like oh okay he only got this dog looking good because he done bred him and he gonna be showing them online right now.
The good brother Kinky the Bully says people forget what line breeding is. Go off looks and not look at the background.
Yeah.
And,
So
and then the good brother Canis Codex said a lot of people cause their dogs to have hip issues and then try to blame the kennel when it was their own fault.
yeah. I wish I had a copy of my contract because in my contract I talk about that and I like basically give you like an outline of like what is expected of of this program. When you get a puppy, like not too much activity, not too much jumping and running. From the different age brackets. But I also got to guarantee puppy back guarantee. Like if you take it to the vet and they be like it was caused because you know hereditary. It wasn't caused because you done it. Then I give you money back, or I give you the puppy. Give you another puppy.
The good brother Samurai Kennels said facts. I'm pretty sure he's talking about what the good brother Kanan said and what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, is there anything what you would tell somebody before getting into breeding, or before even deciding to get into the Boerboels?
Make sure you got your money right because this shit ain't cheap. It's not cheap. Word.
Straight up,
You got to take them to the vet. They need them shots. They need them
straight up.
heartworm pills every month. Depending on where you live at, your neighbors might be calling the welfare people on you talking about you mistreating your dog. So just have your paperwork in order.
Real talk, real talk. So,
Have the time,
What's
because you definitely gonna need to spend time with them, man. Take them, because like I might walk them all together, and then I'll take them individually on a walk one by one. They're like kids, like they want that one on one time with daddy. Like you feel me? They want to be like center of attention.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Yeah, they get jealous too.
Yes, they do.
Yeah,
so the good
they get
the brother
mad, they
right
get
here says
attitude.
the brother says the fact that you're still doing contracts is crazy. He said I love it. He said most of these new breeders don't even want to test hips or health tests. Everything in my yard has two
Oh
types
yeah,
of insurance. It gets insurance. People, please. He said, people get insurance, please.
yeah, definitely, yeah. Yeah, that contract is, I'm gonna stand behind my name. Like, my name is my name and my product. The dog, I'm gonna stand behind. I'm gonna stand on that. Like, I put too
Right.
much work in this to be like, oh, here and listen, you can come here. Like, yo, we having a problem. I take it to the vet.
Real
That's
So,
talk,
what's
real
up.
talk.
That's what's up. I wish
So,
you would breed some
is there
bullies.
any, have you ever dealt with any discrimination with your dogs?
nah, no, well, so yeah, not with the dogs, but like when you go, well, the appraisal, you can just tell, like it's like it's they like stand off. It's like it'll be a group of us and then it'll be a group of them, and it's like stand off. It's like
So
I,
it's like two different groups. It's pretty much like a white
yeah,
collar group and
and then us, yeah. Like like they talk. I'm not gonna say that like they don't talk, but like when you walking up to the park, you could just see it. Like it'll be them, and then it'll be us. But I'm the type that I go over there. I'm like, "What's up?" Talk to their dogs, take pictures, let them see my dog, and then go over here and mingle with them. I mingle with everybody.
go
I get
go
along with
go outside
everybody.
your get outside your comfortability zone.
Yeah,
That's just how
That's
you got to
what's up.
be.
Yeah, that's how you gotta approach this dog shit. You gotta be. You can't stay in one zone. You gotta mingle and man
Yep.
with different
yeah,
walks of life.
Yeah,
Cause
you just
you
gotta
there to
show them.
provide a service.
You just gotta show them who you are and show them something different.
Yeah,
yeah,
you there to provide a service. You feel what I'm saying? You're a dog lover, so you gotta show people that you don't look at me because I look like this. Look at me
Yeah,
because what I got.
don't judge a book by its cover.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, exactly.
Because that
Look at
that that could
them.
be that could be your disadvantage. You feel me? You'll do yourself a disservice.
Show them beautiful pups one more time, cuz. Look at them beautiful things.
So
Man,
which ones are available and which ones are off the table?
Um, I don't know because I'm a breeder, so I like to wait till they get bigger. I need to see personality and I just right now you just going off a color. I need to see size and personality, like see who the most dominant one is in the litter. So I don't know what I'm keeping yet. Like, well, I be getting DMs like, is puppies available? Like, yeah, they're like, well, which one? Like, I don't know yet. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna keep yet as a breeder because I might keep three or four. I don't know. Like, so. But it's definitely some available. Like at least there's a few available. I'm gonna give a couple more weeks before I like put a definite stamp on what I'm getting rid of. No,
So 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 the good brother gave us some dimes right here. He said insurance will cover hip tests and save you money. He says he pays $80 for all three dogs' health insurance and gets 80% back
hey, hey.
on all bills. Don't make sense to spend 3,500 on a dog and not get insurance. Meet life. He said meet life is good. Check me out.
Okay.
Yeah.
so how many dogs do you have in your program so far, Ma? Right now.
Um, at my house I got three, but altogether it's like I got like eight.
Okay.
But I got
Okay.
kennel partners, so all of them don't stay here.
Okay. So you got
Like
three.
my so I don't like I mean, I co-own males. I don't want a male in my yard unless I produce them. So I got
Okay.
a couple males that I co-own. They just over there. They not here. I don't like. I mean, I'd rather buy female dogs. Like I'm old school. A bitch will make you. I
Yeah.
mean, a stud to make
I
you a
rather
famous. A bitch will make you a program. So
yeah, I'd rather
I'm
keep
a
a bunch of bitches on the yard
yeah,
than
exactly.
males.
So like King, the male right here, I produce him. So that's why he here.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
how I feel about chaos. You feel me? I produced that boy. That's why he got it.
Yeah,
He here forever. You feel me?
yeah,
Um,
exactly.
my Man, I got some shit to tell y'all, man. Y'all, the community, y'all gonna be mad at me, man. But
What happened? You did some dumb shit.
Rocky, nah, I didn't do no dumb shit. Well, yeah, you might as well say I did some dumb shit. Rocky fucking escaped, man.
Right? You did what?
Rocky has escaped and ran away.
Yeah.
He didn't escape off my yard. He escaped off
Right.
yard too.
Yep.
So my mistake was
Taking it over there.
I
It's
should have
okay.
I should have kept his ass here
Mm, mm,
because he
mm.
wouldn't escape.
Yeah.
That's
I didn't have that problem. But shit
see.
happens. You feel me?
Yeah. It happened.
We only lost one dog. You feel me? Y'all still be able to see Hennessy, Yoda, Daytona. Those are all still on yard too. You feel me? So like I like I said, man, we just gotta choke it up to the game. You feel me? Take it as an L. You learn it. You live and you learn. You feel me? It's part of gaining
So
those experiences.
after this litter, is you producing any more pups this year, Mom?
So I'm waiting for some females from a previous litter that I produced to come in heat to breed them. There'll be two next June 27th. There'll be two. He'll be two. So I'm waiting for his sister to come in heat. We got a black female. She's in North Carolina, Azalea. I'm waiting for her to come in heat, and then there's a couple in Delaware that I'm waiting to come in heat and see. So yeah, so
So
Working.
how
You
often?
always working.
So
Work, work.
how often do you breed? Like, have you dealt with two litters at a time, or
I haven't done two litters at a time, but I will. I just had to, I'm a truck driver. I just had to take some time off.
okay?
Yeah.
And then the good brother says he said, is the prey drive equal to a protection drive on the Boerboel, or is it dependent on the line?
Um. Well, okay, so the protection drive is higher than the prey drive. Like they're gonna protect no matter what. Like that. Like when if you got your dog, you go out and walk. Like they just protect this out of basic instinct. Like anybody walk up too close, they get a little tense. They put their butt up against your leg. They want to make sure you behind them. They watching. What's going on. Somebody walk down the street, they look back and see where he going. Make sure he ain't trying to sneak up on you. I mean they get out there and play, but their protection to me the protection drive is way higher than they prey drive.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
And that's with males or females, or that's just both. That's just that breed.
So my male king is he's an alpha. He don't like other males. Like that's his only thing. Like like he don't get along with them. His dad jumped on him when he was little, and he just never forgot that. Now he don't like no males. And now he big, so he really like he don't play. So I don't take him around no male. My females is cool with any dog. Like they don't mind.
So you can leave all your females out together.
Yeah, yup.
That's
That's what's
good.
up. That's what's up.
I
Good to
feed
know.
everybody out. Like when I feed them, I don't put them in the cage. I go outside, give them all a slab of ribs and all of that, and everybody go to their little selective corner and do whatever they gonna do.
Oh, that's
So
what's up.
let's talk about the how early do you start training with your pups, and what type of temperaments are you looking for?
Well, being though they going out with other families, I do a lot of like, I give them food and first I go over there and, put my hand by it. Once I feel secure, then I'll be having my daughters to do it. And then, other family members will come in, they bring their kids. And like now, when the puppies in the box, I can have like families come and see the puppies. And, well, when they get a little bigger, they can hold them and she'll be right here. She won't bite them or nothing. Like she just right here just watching. I got the door open, so they just watching. Some people walked by earlier. That's why you heard them bark.
Okay.
But nobody ran. Well, they in the cage, but nobody like she didn't run out or nothing. Everybody just barked like somebody out there.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah,
Me
that is what's
me
up.
personally though, like out of when I for the litter, I be looking for dominant ones, like the ones I'm gonna keep. I want something that take the initiative, the ones that's a little bit more curious than the rest. Like if I throw some stuff in there, the first one I take notice and run over to it, or like when I come outside, the first one perk up like, oh, we ready to do something. Because usually if I'm coming out here, I'm ready to interact with them. We ready to engage in something. So I want to see, who perk up first, who trying to do. Or if I open like right here, if I open this, see who come out first. Like that's what I'll be looking for.
The
Like see how
hell?
she got up.
What is that made of?
Um, this is easy welding shit. Some shit I ordered offline.
So you hold up. Is it plastic or what?
No,
What
no,
is
it's metal.
huh?
It's metal.
It's
Yeah, it's
metal.
metal. Yeah, this got like this cover on it that
So
Velcro all around it.
so is it easy to clean?
Yeah, this Velcroed on. See how it's Velcroed on? And
Okay.
you take I just take the whole thing out and then fan it out. I've been taking it to a laundromat.
Okay. Oh, okay. So it ain't got no bottom on it.
Now it's a bottom on there. Look, I just dump
Oh,
all of this out. And
damn,
then
hold up. What the
Where can we find that?
um easywelding.com.
nigga, we need to mass produce that or something, cause
It's already mass produced. It's a company that make them. That's how I found them. I was online searching, and I'm like, okay, because it like yeah, it's all together, but they make them bigger and everything, like, so you can have like a whole little puppy room and everything.
yo, that is the shit, cuz. Yeah, you gotta send me that info. Yeah, I'm on your ass. You
Yeah,
gotta send me that.
I send it to
Tell,
you.
tell the
And
good people, tell the good people where they can find that at, man. If y'all interested in that, show them again. They need to give you a percentage of that, cause yeah, that
yeah, Easy Weldman. I don't remember. I read this thing like 2 years ago. I gotta
Hey, I'm gonna go
go
ahead
on
and
there.
say this now. If the company that makes this, if y'all out there listening, y'all come across this video on YouTube, go ahead and shout them out, brother, because you need a sponsor.
Yeah, Easy Weldman. That's easywelt.com. They make one in this metal and they make one in plastic too.
okay.
Yeah, and they got a whole bunch of accessories like a heat lamp, like little dividers so you can make it like a room in the back, a room in the front.
And
That's
that
what's up. That's what's
motherfucker
up.
big. That
Y'all,
motherfucker.
y'all, y'all heard him, man. Y'all heard him
I
give y'all
thought
a
you
shout
put
out.
that together. I thought you did it. That's why I was like, yo, what is
No,
that? That
the first one we put together out of wood, it was just too heavy, and then I was like, man, I gotta find an easier way. And then
yeah,
I was
that's
researching.
majority. That's majority breeders. Every welcome box is wood that we nail together.
Yup.
And
That matter of fact, the one me and Casimir, we was laying in there of that litter. She was ready to have the puppies. I think she had them that night. I was in there with her, laying in the weapon box.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's
The
the
one.
thumbnail. That's the thumbnail on here. You feel me?
Yeah, yup.
Yeah, that's the thumbnail. The dog is the size of him. That shit is a baby
Yeah.
cow.
And if y'all
That's
ain't
what's
out
up.
there with y'all, if y'all ain't out there with the dam and the puppies like that, y'all ain't no real breeder, man.
Big facts. Big facts.
All night, man. When she had these, she had one like 9, and then I was up with her. She had the last one like 7:30 in the morning. We was up
Yeah.
all night.
Yes, sir. That's that love right there. That's that,
Yeah,
you know what I mean, connecting with them right then and
That's
there.
yeah.
pure. That's pure love and passion right there.
She
Yep.
pushing them out. Ripping the sack open. I let her eat 4 sacks. Then I put my took the little baby squeezer, get any
Yep.
liquid out of their mouth, hold them upside down, rub their back, put my pinky in their mouth. As soon as they start sucking, put them on the nipple. She had them like every like 45 minutes, an hour apart. So I did that with everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's how you gotta get that fluid up
And
out their
and
lungs,
it
man.
also helps her deliver the babies because something about when they suck on the nipple, the contraction is something that makes them
Yeah,
baby easier to slip out of something. I learned that when Mocha had puppies. I ain't know
yup,
what.
that
Hey,
and calcium. So you can give them either plain yogurt or plain
yep,
cottage cheese.
yep,
Or you
yep.
or you give them vanilla ice cream.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
vanilla ice cream. Okay. First couple days. Yep.
Just
Yep.
give them a couple scoops. Don't give them a lot. Just give them a couple scoops of vanilla ice cream.
Well,
yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you too long because the hour mark is coming up. Anything you want to say to the good people? I know you guys shout yourself out. Let the people know where they can find you.
Monster
Man,
King Boerboels. I think it's Monster underscore King underscore Boerboels. And then we got some affiliates. Phoenix King Corsos. They in Delaware. They family. Iron Mountain. Royalty Bullies. If I forget about you, don't blame me. It's not my heart, it's my mind. I've been up since 11:30 last night. It's a lot of us. Just go on my page. I tag a lot of
And he got
people.
a
So
and he got a newborn over there, man. So
yeah.
y'all gotta
yeah,
bear with him, man.
yeah, yeah. I mean, he got a lot going on. Well, man, about time. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I love you, man.
Yeah, I love you
Next
too,
time
Cash.
I slide, next time I slide to that casino, nigga, you better come up the block, nigga.
Yeah, it's right down the street. Yeah, I be busy, man. Like, and then when you marry, man, your wife think you having a good time. She's like, "What you ready to do? Why you
Yeah,
going? You ain't been going to the casino. You know how that go, man. Like,
yeah,
you ain't
yeah.
tired. Any other
See,
time you tired. So
yeah. Tell her when we see each other probably. That's when I can pull up late night. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna do it first meeting her. You feel me?
yeah,
Yeah, man. But
The
y'all know
good
my
the,
motto, man. Hard work pay off. My
the good
man.
yeah,
brother
man.
Kinky
Sister,
the
stay
Bully said
consistent,
he
man.
hey, the good brother Kinky Bully said he looking at that weapon thing out right now, man.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah. Yeah,
yeah.
it's
Hey,
official, man.
we gonna get you some. We gonna get you some points off of that because they about to get a lot of money. They is about to get a lot of money because there's a lot of us out here that will get that, and that thing looked so easy, simple, and quick, and that thing is looked at this like I need one of them. You
Yeah,
feel what I'm saying?
it
That's
come with the it got the little accessory for the little rails, but I just took it apart, so it come with a little plastic
that's what
rails
I'm
and
saying.
everything.
You can take it down and put it back up as you need it. It
Yeah,
was this that was the soul. Yeah, like I need one of them. Like I need one of them. You know what I mean? But y'all know if you don't know where I'm at, don't find me. I find you. You
yeah, we're around, definitely around.
did.
Y'all already know, man. If y'all interested in any of those three litters we got dropping, man. Y'all already know I confirmed my girl Roxy on June 2nd. You feel me? I take her for her first ultrasound. Cardi and Miracle, I mean Cardi and Misty, they will be dropping pretty soon. I will let you guys know when they drop, and I'll let you guys see what the puppies come out looking like and stuff like that. But y'all know we will be doing a puppy raffle when I confirm Roxy. Um, It'll be 10 slots. It'll be $100 for each ticket. Make sure y'all get in contact with me on my Instagram at r.k.b.b underscore Samaje if you guys want to get into that raffle. Um, Other than that, man, y'all already know, man. Support your supporters, man. Y'all know my motto. Like this video up, man. Share this to a friend. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Man, what else need to be said, man? Um,
Yeah, if he
Also,
gets 7,000 likes, I'm gonna do a puppy raffle. I'm gonna do a puppy raffle if he gets 7,000 likes on this video. Just keep me
Yo,
posted,
let's do
and
it.
then
Let's
and then
do
we'll
it. You
go.
said
oh yeah,
7,000.
7,000, I do a
7,000 likes.
7,000 likes. I do a puppy raffle.
Hey,
So yeah,
hey, hey, he, hey,
Hey,
Tone.
y'all better get
Hey,
1,000. Y'all
Tone.
better share this video out, man. I want to see this
Samurai.
video be shared 1,000 times, cause then we
Listen,
gonna get to 1,000 likes. I mean 7,000 likes. We get to a
listen,
7,000 likes. I'm screenshotting it and I'm showing bro so he can see the proof.
listen.
yeah.
Let's do this. Let's make history on this, man. You hear what Cuz said? We got enough backbone. We got enough Mount Rushmores. We got enough of y'all. Let's just light this thing on one time. He
Yeah,
said,
let's go. Yeah.
Yeah, all you gotta do is like.
let's light
Like
it.
it's free.
Let's light this
It's
up.
free. You feel me? It's
Let's
free.
Uh,
light it up.
and
Yeah,
somebody,
we
Man,
got
if you
somebody
wanna
get a
donate,
female puppy, and I give you breeding rights and everything. You get a foundation, and you can go from there. Let's go.
hell yeah.
He's
Let's
blessing
do
you
it.
with some
Let's
money
do it.
in your pocket.
Even if you want look, if you want to donate, get some dog food for us, send the money to the Cash App, you feel me? Depending on make sure you bless all of us, you feel me? Because we all need dog food. It could be a nice little $200, you feel me? I could break the change with my brothers, you feel me?
I don't
We all
need none
need
of
dog
that.
food.
I need
Nah,
them
nigga, you got dogs
7,000
you gotta
likes.
feed too. You got dogs you gotta feed too, nigga. So,
Nigga,
like I said,
listen.
if they hit the Cash App, we breaking them dollars, nigga.
No, oh
I'm
no.
sending
Fuck
we
all that cash.
I'm
I
I'm
don't
gonna
want
ask
them
for y'all Cash App.
7,000 likes.
7,000
I'm going
likes,
for
you
them
gonna do a pony
Oh
7,000
yeah,
raffle,
they
likes.
man.
definitely got to do that. If they want a foundation Boerboel with breeding rights,
Yeah.
they better not play with their feet.
What? We got enough. We gonna get that done, and we out of here. Down with
Yes,
another
sir.
one.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
sir.
Good night. Have a good weekend.
Yes, sir.
Rubber band handed our purse ever since a youngster. Real nigga first, and then here comes the hustler. Casket, same color as the hearse, found him in the dust. Respect the next man's boundaries, watch you got amongst you. Mama said family and friends is the first to fuck you. Oh, you some ends and they tryna duck you. Secret VS, shoot out like the ruck. Chopper get the kicking like it's gin and apple pucker. Grab the fuck the other side in the LAW. Murder on my mind, Y&W. The chopper get the kicking. Chopper get the kicking. Chopper get the kicking. Chopper get the kicking.
I almost wish you would. We'd have the biggest laugh of our lives.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Am I?
You've told me quite a lot tonight.
What of it?
Suppose I tell them how you followed her to that studio in Chelsea and watched them cooking spaghetti. Wouldn't that ring a bell?
Oh, it certainly would. You prove you didn't. You certainly can't prove I did. It'd be a straight case of your word against mine.